He was one of the sweetest people ever.
We laughed together. We were kids together.
She was always kind of a feisty, demanding kind of kid.
I had a lot of friends and I was popular at school. I did well, I had good grades. And for some reason, it never quite felt right.
And I kind of felt a little bit out of place.
I was probably, the hardest on myself.
I downed a big bottle.
The magic pill.
It made me feel comfortable.
I remember getting this warm rush, this amazing good feeling.
That was my love affair.
10, then became 15, then became 20.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I would use on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then it would kind of spill over into Monday.
I thought I was an aware mother. I really did. I thought.
She changed clothes, she changed friends.
They kind of brushed it off and felt that it was just a phase.
Parents think it's the big things that they start lying to you about little things, like whose house you were at.
Like, what's going on with you, Patrick?
I can't believe you wouldn't trust me. Oh, it worked. Absolutely, it worked.
I became the enemy, and everything I did was wrong, and he was angry all the time. My parents didn't know what to do with it. We would huddle over our dining room table, and the funny thing is, none of us knew anything, so we would huddle over what to do next.
I had started doing drugs I told myself I would never do.
Sniffing drugs like ketamine.
10 to 12 bags of
heroin.
Cocaine.
Crystal meth.
Speedballs.
You name it, I had it.
I was stealing money from my parents on a daily basis.
Or my friends would steal from their parents and we would share it.
I struggled with what mode do I go in? Do I do tough love?
I was losing my brother. There was nothing in his eyes anymore.
How did it make me feel? I mean, I could say I'm still angry at Nikki in a way.
People don't want to talk about it so that it doesn't exist, but it does.
I was terrified. I think through fear, I probably did a lot of damage.
I would just lie in bed and wonder, is she going to be alive in the morning?
By around 9:30, 10 in the morning, I was blacked out.
And I immediately get a DUI.
And they gave me an ankle monitor. I did 30 days time in the Tijuana jail.
And then I sat in this little booth, a little glass room, and then my sister came in an orange suit, and I was like, why are you here? Why am I here? Is this real?
I was pale, my eyes were completely shot.
And I was probably about 110 pounds soaking wet.
Completely walking death.
He and my mother came to the conclusion that I couldn't live there anymore.
She was living in boxes on the side of the railroad tracks.
When you're young, you think you're immortal.
No one thinks that that it's gonna happen to them. And it does.
On Mother's Day, 11 o'clock, my doorbell rang. He was a detective, and unfortunately, he told me your son passed away.
August 11th, 2009, I got a phone call. I don't know if you heard, but Nikki died last night.
And I just threw the phone and started screaming.
It was sort of surreal, like, I have lost 3 people.
My best friend.
Family.
My brother, my twin brother.
My sister.
My father.
My grandfather.
My son Luis.
My son.
And my daughter.
So many people.
Why me? Why do I get another shot at this?
Emotionally, I had hit a bottom, finally.
Mom, put me in a hospital, I need help.
My dad actually is in recovery as well.
My brother is in recovery and I'm in recovery.
3 of my siblings.
Myself.
My nephew.
Yeah, it definitely is an epidemic.
It's out there. It's not just you. I'm not alone.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
And don't judge yourself.
Talk to your children.
You have to take action or you do become part of the problem.
Everybody used to ask me, where'd your sister go?
and I would say to rehab, and they would ask me why, and I would say for life.
It's a real miracle.
I think about other people that don't see a light at the end of that tunnel, and I want them to know that there is.
The day that I got sober is by far the most amazing day of my life.
I finally had enough, and I committed to recovery and getting sober. So.
Well, congratulations. That's an incredible story.
Thank you.